everybody, this is Sister Omi. I hope everyone's doing well. It's the weekend, and I am being moved to kind of do a reading like I did for the last weekend. Let's see where we need to focus or get ourselves aligned more so. But I'm so glad that you're here, and we're going to start this day with a grateful heart, right? And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull two chakra cards. And this weekend, let's see how we can, especially if you have off, and even if you don't, even though I said this is the weekend, these are timeless. So whenever you see it, that's when you're supposed to. All right. So let's see. Let's see. All right. I'm feeling like this is a good cleaning weekend. I'm just saying. Because we get ready to come up to the seasons change. So that's definitely a good time to recalibrate, clean out. So if you're into fasting, prior to getting deep into the fast, you clean the environment, right? All right, so what? Divine wisdom. Wow. Okay. We start off strong, right? Divine wisdom. Let's get another chakra card here. Let's see. Well, two was expansion, release, trickery. All right, so we're going to put those back in there because we only want one, right? Okay, Spirit, give me a card. Give me an additional card to give us more insight on how to expand on our divine wisdom. Here we go. Heart chakra, growth. All right. So, first and foremost, this reading is for the collective. So I really just want you to take what applies and leave the rest. And if you could use something that will fit into some area of your life, please. We're all here to grow and evolve, okay? So this first card, this first chakra, divine wisdom. The divine wisdom is the soul star chakra. So this is your direct connection. This is right above the crown. Your crown chakra. This is your connection to your angels, the universal light, soul healing, light beings, your guides, the creator, source. This is your connection between the spiritual and the physical. This is the connection between heaven and earth. Okay? So, with this, wow. You see, I love the way this is depicted with all the information. I see this is really kind of tapping into that universal information and wisdom that is available to you, right? The book. So the divine light that's within you, that powerful knowledge and wisdom of the cosmos. So this weekend we're being asked to kind of tap into that. So if you've been searching for answers, guidance from the source outside of yourself, it's time to look inward. It's time to tune in, connect to, and become aware of the divine wisdom that lies within you. So it's your time to flex your heart and listen to the divine wisdom. Okay? So what I find interesting is that we got growth here. And growth falls in the heart chakra. Spirit is amazing how it works, isn't it? We got the connection to the universe that's asking us to connect to our heart. We're connecting to our heart for growth. This is like your personal commitment and following your heart, honoring your own growth, okay? Just looking at this, This weekend, I know, like some people, they fast at the solstice and equinox, and maybe this is time to start a pre-fast with that growth. I see, like eating more um, vegetables and things, especially if you're not that type of person, because some people aren't. So maybe it's a good time this weekend to, like I said, start cleaning. Maybe just do a pre cleanse this weekend, and take some time for prayer and meditation, and like just eat like some fruits and vegetables, no meats. That's just a suggestion. Okay. All right. So with that said, all right, Spirit, what message do you have for the collective for this weekend? Okay? What message do you have for us for this weekend? Give me a couple cards here. It's interesting. I said this would be a good time to clean. Yeah. Oh, man. King of Swords. Clean and get rid of stuff. And King of Swords. That's interesting that King of Swords came up with the divine wisdom. Those are your thoughts, your intellect, right? The mind. The Hermit. Okay, wait, all these is flipping. Let's flip this back. Okay. Page of Pentacles. Just looking at this right here, the King. The King, to be the King means you have been a page, you've been a knight, you have paid your dues, okay? So you've earned this position because you've done the work. This is like saying, okay, I've done the work. Swords are intellectual. So pulling this card right here at this time, what I find interesting is like all the clouds are clearing, the birds, even the butterflies. All these are symbolic of information, right? That is being downloaded, okay? And the King is getting all of this information. He's reached this place, and he knows how to discern information. He also knows what information is not worth his time. So with this Five of Swords here, there's some conflict. This conflict. And it could be conflict with people. It could be inner conflict. This is a general read, okay? So with this conflict, they both got the swords. And so as you see, he's standing here and everyone's walking away. So regardless, these people may have hurt feelings, but you got to do what you got to do, right? So what I feel here, for in this reading with this divine wisdom and growth, there's some things that need to be eliminated from your thoughts, your mind, to clear your mind so that you could just focus on what's important, and then you could put your plan together. This is like, whoa, I'm getting excited. I got something here that I want to do, right? So this is really divine focus. I also see this as, all right, so, with this right here, this could be you this weekend saying, you know what? People are calling, places are calling, like, look, no, this weekend I'm just going to devote to this. And so you might have to cut some folks out. They could be feeling some kind of way. But you want to take this time. I'm just saying, excuse me, I got to sip my coffee. This cookie coffee is good. It's called Maple Nut. It's really good. Anyway, um, but this could be the weekend where you're just like, look, I just need to take some time for myself. And in that time, like I said, I feel like this is like a clean out weekend. So like, say you want to clean out a closet. As you're cleaning out a closet, you're making space for, uh, you're creating space for your future plans. Okay? Or you're creating space because you want to go through things that you already have. It's like, I think, okay, I'll use this as an example. I was going to this event and I was like, oh my God, I don't have no shoes to wear. And I went out and bought some shoes. And then later on, I went through the closet. They weren't the shoes that I bought, but I did have shoes that I could have worn. So this is also going through, clearing out, looking, assessing what you have. So you need to take some time with your thoughts. What's important to you, right? And assess what you have so that you can move forward with your plans. All right, so we got underneath here, we got the Knight of Cups under this king. This king. Yeah, and I kind of feel it's going to be somewhat emotional, okay? Yeah, so we have the 10 of Cups. We have the Magician. What else we got here? And I say emotional. Let me just stop. I don't mean emotional like all sensitive like that. I feel that it's going to be emotionally uplifting as we clear through. Now, it may not just be cleaning the closet. It could just be taking this 5 of Swords and clearing out your thoughts, taking that time for yourself. Maybe like I had said before, this weekend, like do it like maybe on Saturday or Sunday, do like a mini cleanse and just take some time for yourself. And everyone's gonna be pulling at you and like, look, yo, take it down. This is a day for me. All right, so you may have to do that. So with that said, okay, so this Knight of Cups under this King of Swords, I just think things that you, if it's just thoughts you need to eliminate, or if it's activities or whatever, I feel that is going to bring some emotional fulfillment. And under this 5 of Swords with this 10 of Cups, yeah, see, this is just bringing a sense of joy, peace, and this is also in that third chakra. So we're looking at clarity. This is all for mental energy. And when you're feeling a certain way, your thoughts, they're clear. You could connect more with the divine. You could connect more with your heart, right? And under this Hermit, we have the Magician. So you have everything you need to create what you want. And you're going to have what you need. Maybe cutting out some things. You're going to see that you have riches. You have tools. You have what you need to get your plan in place. And that is going to lead to the transformation. And this is your vision. It's almost like you see how her head, she has that light, this aha moment. It's like, oh. And in that moment lies that divine wisdom. In that moment lies that sense of growth. It's like, okay, I can see what I can do. All right, and then going back to this 5 of Swords, maybe there's some people around you may not like it, but hey, we're all on our own journey. It's just about just being respectful. And if you're dealing with someone who's not respectful, you just have to take that knife and use it differently. Just saying. So, with that said, all right, so this weekend, all right, let's do this. Let me just get a couple, here they go, cards, a couple oracle cards here. Let me remind you, this is a general reading, so please take what applies. Uh, take what applies. This is all for the good. Hey, flow. Yeah. This is a week. Yeah. That's how growth. Growth. There's a flow with growth. There's a flow when you allow yourself to be open to divine downloads, right? There's a flow when you can just tap into what's going on with you. All right. And let's see. Fear. Maybe there's been a desire just to F everything and run. Okay. But here, you see that doorway? That doorway is just walk through it. Okay? And where it's coming up, maybe it's the fear of telling your friends no. Maybe it's the fear this weekend and someone asks you to do something. Let's say somebody asks you to borrow some money and you say no. Okay? And you know, you've always been, you know, that type of person. Maybe this weekend you just got to say no. And you're concerned. I'm using that as an example. But this is about face everything and rejoice. Okay? Rejoice in that connection. You're walking through that door of divine wisdom. Don't let fear block you. Okay? Yeah, you got to walk through that door to happiness. Yeah, this is about taking care of yourself. As they say, if you can't take care of yourself, you got to take care of yourself before you can take care of anyone else. And then we have surrender, which is really in that crown chakra, that higher consciousness, being open, your thoughts, being receptive. Look at here, look, isolation. So I'm looking at this hermit with the magician card. I don't see this as you being alone and lonely. I see this you taking your time to be alone, to connect to the Most High, God, angels, your ancestors, however you perceive that. Okay? Yes. This goes back to, we got depth, there's confirmation. There's a need for some type of transformation. Look at this. Look at this. Do you believe in magic? This is all confirming. And then there's a sense of peace. There's a sense of peace in knowing that you can tap into that divine wisdom. You can tap into that energy, and that is what's going to help you to grow, evolve, right? So you guys, let me know what you think. I hope this is a great weekend. Please hit that subscribe button, help my channel grow. Give me a thumbs up. This is Sister Omi. Peace.